Are you awake, Dorothea? I've made breakfast for my birthday girl. Happy birthday, Dan.
Thank you, Mum. Did you make these yourself?
Yeah, I did. I gave myself an extra 20 minutes after getting ready this morning to make them.
You didn't have to.
Don't be daft. It's about time I made an effort to start cooking again. We can't keep mulling around just living off crap all the time. It's not healthy.
It's just I'm not really hungry.
No, you're ungrateful. Look, Dorothea, you can't keep staying miserable like this. Not today. At least I'm trying.
Mum, I'm sorry. I will. I'll eat. I'm eating. Please don't do this.
Your sister was always so fearless. Definitely felt more like the end of the world for me when I was that age. Should I say your age now? You have your whole life ahead of you still. If you can't move on for me, move on for Nancy. She's with us. Always.
I just wish you didn't have to make us leave.
We need a fresh start. It is just me and you now. I never made you do anything. That's not fair, Dorothea. We've been through this. Your sister was here. We wouldn't be in this mess.
Well, Nancy isn't here. Mum, I'm sorry. I see you're trying. I do.
I know, Dorothea. And I can see that you're trying too. Look, I have to go to work. Just for that send-off that Susan and Joanna have planned. Even though I asked them not to do it. Don't spend all day up here rotting. Just try. For today.
Thank you, Patti.
Don't be modest, Dorothea. You look lovely.
You getting nuts in? Freezing my ass off.
George, I told you to bring a jacket. No one wants to see you in that musty outfit again.
Oh, right, charming. Cheers. Remember the last time you changed your socks?
Really isn't that important at the end of the day, is it?
Okay, I'm going in before you let all the cold air in.
Can we please stop sitting around? Is it really that insufferable to be here? I won't break if any of you talk.
It isn't, but Dorothea, you've barely spoken a word since we got here. It's hard to act like there isn't an elephant in the room.
Which one? Nancy being dead, or the fact that tomorrow I'm moving 200 miles away and might not see any of you ever again?
Nancy was my best friend. I miss her too, you're not alone in that. I think I can speak for us all.
Do we really want to talk about this? Dorothea, it's your birthday.
Well, let's face it, Patti, if we don't talk about it now, then when can we?
Dorothea.
Moving away is not as scary as you might think. When I first moved there, I didn't know anyone, didn't know anything. But you made me feel welcome. Made me feel at home. And you will find your home again, Bob.
This isn't my home anymore, George. It hasn't felt like it since she died. It feels like when she left, everything that made this place feel like home left too.
Is it just me that feels like this is it? I mean, you're first to leave. Who's next?
Well, if it was up to me, I'd stay. But my mum, she can't bear it here. Everything just reminds her of Nancy. She pretends everything's okay, but she thinks I can't hear her crying every night. She still blames herself. I hate now that even I used to. I was just angry.
Getting far away from here might be the best thing for you, Dot. A new life, a new you. They say when we turn 20, we're almost reborn. We're only getting older. It doesn't have to be the end of the world.
I just wish we could just be kids here, together, forever.
Yes. But sadly, we're not kids anymore.
I don't know what I'm going to do without you. Without any of you.
You're going to do great things. Things that Nancy would be so proud of. She loved you. So much.
Doesn't have to be forever, Dot. You can come back. And if you do, we're just a phone call away.
A dance for the birthday girl.
Dear Nancy, do you remember the last time we rode our bikes down to that old railway track to the village? We spent the whole afternoon in the churchyard picking every last daisy to make necklaces for each other. We were so late getting home that night, Mum said she almost called the police, but I never believed it. The morning after, I woke up aching, but it wasn't like anything I'd ever felt before. You told me you'd felt it too, at around the same age, just before you grew taller and towered above me. It's a sign of growing up, you said. It never scared you, growing up. You couldn't wait to be an adult and do adult things. I wasn't like that. I haven't changed much since. But you made it feel a little bit more normal. These pains were a sign that I had outgrown the child in me. Soon enough, none of my favourite clothes fit and my feet stuck out from the end of the bed, but I still wondered why you no longer wanted the top bunk. I get it now. I'm leaving home. Forever. I'll never see this town again, and I don't think I ever want to. I don't think I ever could. Knowing you won't be there waiting. The idea of turning back now already makes me feel ill. Our home is no longer ours. My bedroom is no longer mine. Now all I can say is I lived there once. I had a sister once. The world stopped the day you died. I felt it in my skin, my bones, in every way a girl can feel. I felt it. It hurts having to be the one that remembers. But if I don't remember, then all of your memories will be gone forever, buried in the grave that you lie in. And with every ache I feel in my body is a reminder that I can't stop the inevitability of getting older. Sometimes I wish I could live in these moments forever, to never grow up at all. But then again, I guess it wouldn't be a moment. The best memories we have are the stories we repeat over and over like a broken record years after they've happened. I know now I have so many stories about you. I guess what I'm really trying to say is goodbye. Not just for now, but forever. I'll always love you, Nancy, and I swear I'll never forget you. I'll look for you in the stars. Love always, your sister, Dorothea.